You're watching the highlights of India's 1994 tour of New Zealand. In today's special episode, we bring you that memorable match when Sachin Tendulkar opened an ODI innings for the very first time in his illustrious career. 27 March 1994, the second game of the four-match ODI series between New Zealand and India in Auckland. Kiwi skipper Ken Rutherford chose to bat first upon winning the toss. But disciplined bowling from the Indian bowlers saw the hosts bundled out for just 142 runs. In response, it was Sachin Tendulkar who opened the innings for the first time with Ajay Jadeja at the other end. Before losing his wicket, Ajay Jadeja had added 61 runs in 9 overs with Sachin in tow.
That's a nice shot by Jadeja. He's eased it away through the covers. And Rutherford has quite a chase, and India underway safely with 2 runs. That's a beauty. That is a cracking delivery for no result, and the first over ends 2 without loss. That's misfield. In fact, he's thrown it away. And an easy 2 for Tendulkar to get underway. Lovely shot for runs. That really was a super shot.
And timing again, you'll see that there's not much of a follow through with this shot either. Danny Morrison just a little guilty of over tossing into the slot there, and no follow through really. Doesn't extend the arms and just punches it through.
Timing is superb. Over the top he goes. Well clear of any fieldsman, and it'll stagger its way to the boundary for 4 more. Won't get to the fence. Larson should get to it. But it'll take him for an easy 3. Oh, no, he got it. Larson didn't get to it. 3 boundaries in the over. Certainly finding the middle of the bat is Tendulkar. Beautiful timed again. 4 more.
Sorry, Tendulkar continues the form, and away goes the ball for another 4. Oh, that's a lovely shot. He's timed that superbly. Just races straight out for the boundary for 4. So he's on to 29, Tendulkar. 23 balls he's faced. 6 crickets. Crashes this one, 4 more.
This is a top shot. He stood up and hit this on the up, I think. And Rutherford's kept 2 slips in because he feels he's got to get wickets. But when shots are played like this, you look at this. Cross and standing tall, even though he be a short man. But he stood up there and just hammered it through mid-off. Look at that. But see how the blade came through so straight.
Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? Superb cricket from Tendulkar. To an end, 47 without loss. Well, pulling it. That's a good looking shot. And there's no need to run for that either. Oh, over the top it goes, and that's down the ground. Everyone stands and watches as it rolls over the boundary for 4 more.
So 47 from 32 balls, a strike rate of just under 147. So he's scoring about 1.5 per ball, and the worm has just lost its way. It's completely lost its direction. Well, he's had that wicket from 4, or just over square, really. It went much squarer than that. And that's his 50 for Sachin Tendulkar. And somebody's coming out into the field with a lovely T-shirt. Delighted, but 51 runs from 34 balls, and there's 10 fours there, and they've been wonderful shots. Well, look at that ball. I mean, those who've stayed, and most have, of course, have seen some wonderful cricket strokes. Look at those. the shot is. Look at the power he hits the ball with. That's a big hit out there, Peter, into the terraces down there.
And look at the eyes. They're pretty high, aren't they? Because that was hit very high. And when it comes down, Gavin Larson knows exactly how far it's gone. And there's no fielders back there. The bat looks pretty warm.
Okay, Kevin, come on, fella.
That's Adam Perori. He's not getting many past the bat at the moment. Down it goes again. Well, this is just magical. One bounce four. Tendulkar is 61, and he's had 37 balls at 79 for one. And Tendulkar decides to put it down to fine leg. Oh, that's absolutely magical batsmanship. They pulled the player up from fine leg to get him inside the circle so they could push another one out. And Tendulkar obliges by putting the ball down there. And he's going through the covers again. That's another four. Where can this man hit them? He can hit them everywhere. Square leg is vacant. It's four again. Cartwell's going through the gap between Slippery Gully and Pringle tries to, but can't. Look at the difference in the run rates. It's just academic now, isn't it? But it's wonderful academics. Cartwell gets it past again. That's a much more authoritative shot. And that brings up 100 for India. And we're only in the 13th over. 102 for one at this stage, compared with New Zealand 21 for two. Worms are supposed to go along the same pace. Calmly's going. There's no player out there that can't be anyway because it's over the boundary. Bangs it away from wickets.
Catch it.
Pushes it back. And he's out. Well, it's a team dismissal. After a magnificent batting display, Sachin Tendulkar is gone.
And the crowd rise to one man. Whether they're Indian supporters or New Zealand supporters, they're all getting to their feet for one of the great one-day innings you'll ever see. Ended in a very tame fashion. Tendulkar couldn't quite believe it. Matthew Hart, he'll be happy. The crowd, whilst they haven't come along to see New Zealand victory, they've seen one of the great innings of all time. Here's another look at the dismissal of Tendulkar. Gentle delivery from Hart. And as you see, Tendulkar tried to work it into the onside. And the leading edge straight back to Hart. He's pretty happy about things.
Azharuddin works it away for one. And so the captain is underway. So entertaining stuff here at Eden Park.
He swung this one in the air. He could be caught. He is well taken down there by Matthew Hart. It was a difficult one. He had to wait for it. Coming over his shoulder. Didn't get hold of it well, Camley.
Yes, it was a good catch, and Hart made it look easy. Camley wasn't quite up there, tried to hit through it over mid-on, and look at Hart, he's having to run back and look over his shoulder, and that's not therefore easy to judge it. It all just stayed in, actually. But he ended up staying on his feet, and so India now lose their third wicket at 126.
Here's the catch again. Over his shoulder. Quite difficult. The sun also is a difficult angle. But he did well. He bobbled a little bit. Anxious moment. Here we are again. Just not getting home quite handily.
Yes, he hit it so high that Hart was able to go back and ended up only about 15 metres inside the boundary, taking it.
He's playing it away on the onside, just forward a square to pick up a single to get himself underway. It up there and a dive. Got a hand to it, Brian Young. I thought for a moment it was one ball, but I don't think it was.
No, I don't think it was. Azharuddin, and trying to get it over extra cover and just tipping it around the bar there. Two hands to it. And that would have saved 3 runs.
Chop it away, just
managed to hit it on the ground. He's going to pick up a single anyway. So they creep closer, India, to this total.
Does 4 needed now? Is it for victory?
4 for victory. Draco on strike. Around the wicket with his left arm. He sweeps. Is this it? No, there's a man in. Getting all excited there. So good crowds built up to see this game, and they've enjoyed it. Driving, and he wants it, and he's going to get it. That's the India comes through for the single. They shake hands out in the middle, and India have won the second one-dayer, and deservedly so, with some fine batting. Tendulkar the star, no question about that. 23 overs it's taken, and that's all to get the 143. So Cam Rutherford winning the toss this morning. He decided to bat. It was all disaster from there on for New Zealand. They were eventually out for 142 in the last over, and then India came out and they just took to this New Zealand bowling lineup and took to it in style. Tendulkar the star with 82 on 49 deliveries, and Azharuddin finishes it off with a single very appropriately to take the second one-dayer for India. So New Zealand lose here, India win by 7 wickets very